Schmidt and John Piccirillo.
Welcome to Bob and John's Quick Shots.
Welcome aboard, folks.
Hello.
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 I've got the shirt on tonight because I had the green one
He's proud he has a shirt on, folks.
that usually makes my torso disappear.
It's on the right way, even.
Yeah, even got it. Wearing the right thing. Yeah.
Oh,
And it also is a sign that fall's coming when I can step down out of a tank top for at least a show. Know what I'm
It's not a tumor.
That's right. Did you mention which quick shots this is or anything like that?
No, it's whatever it says when people look at it and hit it.
It's like you're all distracted or something.
No, I'm not. I'm fine. I was letting you talk.
You got all these new tools and
I was
devices.
letting you talk.
And like, you got to do all this stuff like a kid with a new toy. Can't.
Now, what'll that asshole think of next?
What was that said?
Now, what'll that asshole think of next?
That's directed toward you.
Now, you just got
Excuse
that.
me while I whip this out.
Yeah.
Now, what'll that asshole think of next?
That was a good one.
Oh, jeez. Jeez. Well, it's we're doing this on Sunday evening because that's our new night to do podcast.
It is the new
Here.
thing. It was a little strange for me.
Yeah, it's a little
I was-
strange for all of us.
I was
but
still up at the lake a couple
Yeah.
hours ago.
yeah. So we would do the football podcast before the quick shots and then do the full podcast after the quick shots, but actually Sunday football games are the only thing we can do is that we know this team won.
We're from the town with that great football team. We cheer the Pittsburgh Steelers. Chuck Noll and all his friends are all on the beat.
Yes.
Well, we know the Steelers won today
Yes, they did.
so far, so
Yep.
Oakland's on right now.
yeah, so I wasn't able to hit this one.
The autumn wind is a pirate, blustering in from sea.
You don't get any more because I don't know if you won.
That's right. I know.
If we get far, if the game ends before the end of the podcast, Jay will let me know and and we'll play it for you.
There he is. It's the big guy.
There he
Get in
is.
here.
A big guy.
Oh, it's not looking too good right now.
Oh, jeez.
Well, Bob, I heard you got a post on Facebook.
Yes, we did.
Finger painting?
We were all very surprised to hear about it.
Our friend Tim
Yep.
said Grizzlecki said him and Jeff wanted to come down and do the podcast. Jeff, who we've been looking for
All of this show.
since the show's been on, for almost 2 years. Coming next month, we've been searching and looking for this guy.
Yeah.
You know,
Because word has it he's alive. But we just got word.
I think he's been.
Making candles.
That's right. Finger painting?
Finger painting?
That one.
Yeah. So and then we still don't have much information beyond that. That
Well, tell them
he's
what Tim-
resurfaced.
Tell him what Tim said on Facebook. This was a personal.
Well, I
message
just
to you.
did. I said they wanted to come down and do the podcast.
All right. Okay.
I told them when we were doing the
next.
next podcast, and as
we
you can
mentioned
see
today.
Well, we'll
Right
let,
now.
for people who are listening, we'll let you know they're not here.
Yeah.
Obviously, people can see who are watching it that they're not here.
We were looking forward to it, I'll tell you.
You lollygag the ball around the end of it. You lollygag your way down to first.
Thank you.
You lollygag in and out of the dugout. Do you know what that makes you? Larry,
Lollygaggers.
lollygaggers.
They're lollygaggers.
But I can assure you, listeners and viewers, if it ever happens, it's going to be hard to turn this show off. It will be interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Especially if we did it for the first time seeing Jeff in how many years?
Yeah.
We'd have mounds of shit to talk about.
I have nipples, Greg. Could you milk me?
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Yeah. Oh.
Why do you want that beer so bad?
Because he's thirsty, dummy.
We would have a ton of stuff to talk about.
I even have a ton of stuff to talk to Grizz about.
Well, yeah,
'Cause he still
kinda,
has
he
a
looks
couple-
like Jesus now. and-
He's got a couple interests of mine still that, like, he still digs the Volkswagen bus, and I'm interested. I'm interested in picking one of those up for camping. You know, getting around the country.
He has a like people usually. How can I put it this way? Usually people pick a way of life and stick with it. You know what I mean? Tim's kind of all over the place. He's like a hippie, but yet really likes football, and he used to like. I don't know if he still does NASCAR and
Yeah.
and what?
No.
Oh, I thought he said.
Yeah, no, I was just agreeing.
So he's
Was
like,
he part
you
of
know,
the? We all used to watch a little wrestling. I don't know if Tim ever got in on the wrestling.
Oh, I don't know. That was so long ago.
I know Jeff used to host the party and get it. On
Yeah,
the big screen.
his was the original place where we used to get the pay-per-view and do that. Yeah.
I think the big one I remember, wasn't it Hulk Hogan and the Warrior?
Yeah, and you know the reason why I remember that so specifically? That was a wrestle. No, that wasn't the one. I'm sorry. I apologize. I think it was just after that. I remember just watching a SummerSlam, and that was the night that Stevie Ray Vaughan died. 'Cause I remember hearing about that. We were hearing the reports about that.
No, it wasn't good news.
No, I was just saying that's how I remember. I remember that one, and
You redoing your list?
I think we did. I think we did a few at my house too,
Yes,
if I recall.
I do believe.
And yeah.
So as a result, we've come up with a list.
Oh, you want to get right into that? Well, how about we get into this first?
Quick shots only take
All right,
30
you
minutes.
primitive screwheads, listen up.
Time to make the chimmy fucking chongas.
Got to take care of business first.
Just telling
you
you.
can find us at bobandjohnspodcast@gmail.com, on buzzsprout.com, and iTunes, or
At Loose and Buttery on the Twitter and Instagram or Periscope.
And on our YouTube channel and our Facebook page at Bob and John's Super Duper Variety Power Hour. Also on Untapped at Jay's Brew and Brewmaster Pick.
well, yeah, we decided Jay came up with this idea actually.
It was a joke, and
Well, he came up with the topic, and then I came up with where to put it.
Yeah.
And we ran.
Yep.
Jay, we start shooting around between me, Jay, and John about top tens. Sometimes not so successfully. Sometimes very good top tens. Well, Jay, just funny being out of the box, said, "How about top 10 reasons we haven't seen Jeff for so long?" And I went, "That's great, but not a top 10." I said, "We got to do a quick shots. Why not? Why not do the quick shots? Right?
Right.
So we do. We have a top 5 reasons we have not seen Jeff for so long.
Now, these are speculation, right? Because we don't know.
Right.
I hope they're speculations because mine are ridiculous.
Yeah, mine are too. I hope they are too.
Finger painting?
Yeah, these are no way.
Well, let's get into this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition. Strap in. You're about to listen to the Power Hours Top 5 with Bob and John.
And Jay.
That's right.
Sorry, didn't get. That's an old one, so didn't get Jay in there. We haven't done top 5 in forever.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I don't even think we've done a top 5 with Jay.
I don't think so either.
No.
It's new ground, huh?
Hey, boys.
So,
Finger painting?
Jay, it was your idea. We'll let you go first.
All right.
Number 5.
He was captured by ISIS, and he's currently in the mountains of Afghanistan. So.
Oh, yeah. That's it's very possible.
I have one that's very similar, but not quite, but similar.
Because he was a little racist, wasn't he? So he would probably. I remember him
I don't
saying
know.
towelheads a lot. I think he had a thing about it. So that's very good speculation. Right
could
there.
be. You never know.
Well, it's hard not to say that in
That
this
would explain
country.
it,
You know, it's you know.
But that was a long time ago.
Yeah,
We haven't
well,
seen
we don't
Jeff.
want to paint him as a racist.
Right,
We
okay.
don't know.
No, yeah, we
I
don't
mean,
know.
I don't think it was anything more than after
Right.
9/11 and very angry with certain types of people.
I don't think I haven't seen. Well,
Yeah, you have.
yeah, because I spent. Yeah, because I spent time at the apartment after my divorce,
My wedding.
and and then he had the house down here. Yeah, forget about all that shit that happened. You know?
Which was after your divorce.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your number 1, John? Or
Number
sorry,
1.
5.
I don't want to give that away already.
Sorry, number 5.
My number 5, which I only had one honorable mention, so I might as well say I chose this one over being pussy whipped. And I didn't use that because Bob and I talked about it, and we had a hard time believing that would happen. But it might have. It could have. Certainly felt that way. But anyway, I went with my number 5, house arrest.
Oh, that's a good one.
But he can answer his phone, though.
Yeah, but maybe he was just too ashamed to,
Okay.
Well, yeah, he's house arrest, so he just can't leave the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could answer his phone.
could
though.
Like back in the day, that would just mean we got invited over every
Right.
night.
Yeah. I mean, that wouldn't have stopped Jeff. The Jeff we knew and loved, that wouldn't have stopped.
I know.
My number 5, I didn't say anything.
I know.
My number 5 is that he is the real Charlie Harper from 2.5 Men.
That's a very good possibility. Where do you think they get all that material
Yeah,
from?
exactly. Every time I see that, I'm like, that's Jeff.
That's what Jeff does.
Yeah, that's what they're. Or it's very close. Well, very similar. Very similar.
Funny motherfucker, that guy.
Your number 4, Jay?
He's joined Cirque du Soleil and is touring as a sword swallower.
Wow. Wow. Hey, I would pay to see that.
Nice.
That was your number 5.
Schwartz is as big as mine.
Oh, that's right, because you
That
started
was
it.
ISIS.
Your number 4, John?
Oh, he went to prison. He gone.
Yeah, that would do the whole phone call thing. That would take care of everything. Yeah. My number 4 is he joined ISIS thinking it was a group of Raiders fans.
You both got ISIS in there. I didn't get ISIS in there. Wow.
Well, you notice we both put it as mistakes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He would never join it, you know.
Excuse me while I whip this
He would never join them purposely, but Black Flag, you know, he might
These
Yeah.
guys are pretty cool.
get a little hammered and go, hey, Raiders fans! Jay, you're number 3?
Oh, we're me 3 already, huh? I want this to be 3 or 4. Yeah, he's pursuing his dream of being a fluffer for porn movies.
I now know.
Is that gay porn or standard porn?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. Either one. I'm not sure.
That would be interesting.
I know.
That would be funny.
The hell are you been? Jeff, what have you been doing? I'm a fluffer. What'd you say?
Get the fuck out of here. No, I cannot.
Your balls are showing.
Look, the money's great.
John, you're number 3?
I went with dementia.
Oh, hey.
I think maybe
My
there
uncle
might
says you got a screw loose.
be a possibility.
Your uncle molests collies.
It would be funny, but that would be that would be sad.
Could
Yeah.
be, could
It's a little
explain
young.
some things.
Yeah.
Could explain some things.
Good.
Yeah. My number 3 is that he really didn't age well and he looks like Gollum.
Ooh.
Precious.
I thought he stopped getting older, though.
What?
I thought
He kind of got. He was, but you never know.
Can't imagine him with gray hair.
Maybe he is.
You might have gray hair.
Well, we couldn't imagine what Tim looking like the Santa Claus hippie.
He is too.
Yeah,
loves that.
I know.
It's crazy that he doesn't scare the children. He's a school bus driver, right? Mom, there's this crazy old hippie that drives the bus.
You're scaring
I have nipples, Greg. Could you milk me?
Every day he says, ready to go to the festival, kids.
Damn, that's nasty.
I think he's on an LSD. Should he be driving like that?
John's not holding back at all.
Hey, boys!
Well, he better get his ass here and defend him, or I'm just going to keep on going.
I tried to draw him out.
That's what Jeff's. When Jeff gets to his fluffer job, he says,
Hey, boys!
Where are we? Are we number 2?
You 2.
Oh,
no, you're 3.
You're 3?
I did 3 dementia.
No. Yeah, so you're number 2 because I did looks like Gollum.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
my
yeah.
2. Okay, I bet. Sorry. Precious. He's now transitioned into someone called Jeffica.
Oh, where?
I tell you, I have another similar one to that.
We're on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
Jeffica.
Or even worse, Jeffica's been hanging out. We didn't know it.
Oh, yeah, and actually the second part of that, he was worried because John's single now.
Oh,
Your Schwartz is as big as mine.
I heard you're a fluffer.
Hi, John. How are you doing? It's nice to see you again. They actually had an episode of 2.5 Men where Charlie's at the bar and his this girl that he used to do or whatever turned into a dude. Obviously got a change and everything, and like Emilio Estevez was playing the dude.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. John, you're number 2.
My number 2 would be Jeff quit drinking and didn't want to be around his enablers.
Okay.
Could be it.
You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
Yeah, like I said, not all of these are believable, but
he's already back watching football with Tim, as far as we can tell. So that's off the table.
Might have been up until now. Who knows?
My number 2 is that he's a yak farmer.
Oh. I was thinking more, what are those?
Alpaca?
Alpaca, yeah. I was thinking alpaca.
The only reason that yak thing comes to mind is because when we were at, where were we? We were at Hooters doing trivia. And some girl, I don't know, I don't know, I don't think it was Corinne or whoever the bartender was or something like that. And asked him what he does or something. He said something about blowing yaks or something.
Oh, yeah. Maybe he does have a love affair with the yak.
Whoa, ass ahoy.
I think those 3 things I see coming home from work all the time are yaks.
Yeah?
And they're fucking weird. They sit in that little pond on that nice
they're probably
farm.
alpaca.
No, they normally have nice horses. They have Clydesdales. I've seen Clydesdales in there. Remember, they got acres and acres of fence right after Stewart's. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think those are alpaca.
Well, there's 3 things with horns, which alpacas don't have. And they're
I
hanging
don't think
out,
yaks
and
have
they-
horns either.
And they stand nose to asshole in the water. It's the most disturbing thing I've ever seen. Like every day. Every day they're in that same position. And I'm like, oh my God, that water looks disgusting.
Let me out. Let me out of here. Get me the hell out of here.
That's a yak. Oh, yeah, they do have horns. They're
They do?
horny. Yeah.
Who, yaks?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, see, what I see is just like that, just smaller, like not so furry. But they're about. I'm pretty sure we're talking about a yak. Yep.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Hmm?
That's a yak.
Well, maybe he's a yak farmer.
Well, I really like the Clydesdales a lot
they're
better.
ugly.
I know they're much prettier than those freaking things.
Long-haired bovid found throughout the Himalaya region of central southern Asia.
Himalayas. Yoo-doo! Isn't that up our alley? Doesn't Sven go there?
Let's play it. No.
You mean Hans?
That's
DJ Hans?
Hans. Yeah, see, I got to get more familiar with him.
You don't even know what the fuck you're saying.
DJ Hans.
Oh, it's an ox.
Now, what'll that asshole think of next?
I don't want that thing next.
Looking for a little slabby pickle.
A little slippery pickle.
Oh, man, we're only on the quick shots and we're headed down the rabbit hole.
Slippery pickle.
Jay, you're number one.
He just doesn't like us.
That's a good one.
Am I being paranoid or is he busting my balls?
Yeah, it just doesn't like us.
That's very.
You're number one, John.
Tim started dating Sharon. That just meant
They broke up?
Their relationship was over. He didn't have time.
You're painting?
They didn't have time anymore. Jeff, I hate to say this, but darts, they're out. Sharon in.
Pink darts.
Pink.
No, I'm sure Sharon goes darting.
Darkly darting.
Is this moron number one?
Darting. Goes darting.
Well, what do? You go play darts.
She's like running all over the place. Just darting all over the place.
That's like shouting the spot out when you get wine. You know, where'd that spot come from? Oh, came from wine. Did you shout it out? Get out!
Well, my number one is that he had a sex change and his name is now Gigi.
Oh, Gigi, right. Jeffrey.
Jeffica.
Wow. Some similarities, Jeff. We didn't do this together, by the way. All
That's
separate.
good. We're on the same.
Your balls are showing.
Awesome.
Hi, my name's Jeff.
All right, guys, enough clowning around. Just get me a beer.
Don't I look so pretty, guys?
Do you like my shirt? Thank you.
Yeah, we can just make fun of him until he shows up.
He's got it.
Well, Tim must be listening.
I know. It was.
So I don't know if
His
Jeff is
idea.
listening. I don't know where Jeff fell off the technology train.
Because he's not on Facebook.
No.
I can't email him. I've been unable to reach him by phone or texting.
Text. Yeah.
That about covers.
Should we try him right now?
I mean, no, we've done that on the show a couple times.
Why not? Just put one out there.
I've done it. We've done it at least 3 times.
We've got 8 minutes. Let's just throw it out there for the last 8 minutes. You got your phone on you?
Jay's working it.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
You got your phone? John?
not listening.
No? Wow. Just really nothing?
Yeah, no.
You don't have your phone?
Yeah, it's in my back pocket.
Well, text him.
Well, you fucking text him.
My phone's over there.
Oh, I guess you're out of luck.
What? Why are you being such a little bitch?
Oh, you're Mr. Technology. You can't even make a phone call from behind outer space back there?
No, I can't. Got it.
Yeah. I thought if you could just set your mind to something, it would be good for you. So I just helped you out right there.
You're just lazy.
That's right. Bullshit.
You're scared.
You lazy.
You're scared.
I know. I don't want to lose my spot.
Your spot?
I just finally got this microphone to work.
All right, let me see if I can punt him up here, and we'll give a. Anybody got the score of the Raiders?
Oh, I'll check it.
No, you're busy with Untapped.
I am. I'll check.
You
I can look at things. The only problem is when 3 people are looking at things on the show, we don't talk about much. It's the problemo. Now, I think. Well, I don't think.
They lost 35-28.
Oh boy.
Well, Jeff's not going to want to talk to you anyway. So it's probably a bad idea. I don't think we have his number. That's my point. I mean, I feel like
I don't.
I'm wasting my time because I've called it 1,000,000 times.
Oh, there I did. I just texted the number that
you won't get shit.
Well, let's find out.
Done it 1,000,000 times.
1,000,000? Really?
A million. A million times.
That'd be funny if it pops right back. Yeah, wouldn't that be, huh?
You're goddamn right I do. So here come 2 words for you. Shut the fuck up.
It's about time you put in a little effort.
Oh.
Now what'll that asshole think of next?
Let me out. Let me out of here. Get me the hell out of here.
What's that from? Willy Wonka?
I think that's Young Frankenstein.
Young Frankenstein, I believe.
Young Frankenstein.
Ah, yes, of course.
Young Frankenstein. He said, hello, tell John to shut the fuck up.
I can see the absence of any reply.
Absence of any reply. I don't even know if Tim texts.
That I don't know.
As far as we know, he still has like a flip phone.
Facebook,
And
but he
it's-
doesn't text.
This is Tim we're talking about.
That's true.
You know? A lot of different things. Well, that was our top 5 anyway of why we haven't been able to get a hold of Jeff.
Yep.
Yep.
Because we've tried.
Yep.
We're trying again.
Yep. Matter of fact, I'm going to take a picture of John and send it to him.
I was very still for the photo. I wanted to.
And now I'm going to send it to him. Send it to this mysterious person on the other end of this phone.
Probably some dude in prison's got his phone.
Oh, yeah. You know what he's doing.
Oh, my God.
Whoa, ass ahoy.
I'm in touch with the outside world. This is amazing.
Why you got the weird look all over your face?
In the hell?
What in the hell? What are you drinking there, Jay?
I know. What do you got?
Oktoberfest.
We tried that last week.
Yeah, we tried that.
I didn't.
Last time.
I don't know what that Laguna is.
Lagunitas. It's 12th of Never Ale.
12th of never?
Yes.
Wow. That sounds really permanent.
Yep.
That sounds really permanent.
It's a pretty good one.
That was a good one. I don't know about that one.
That one? Or this one?
No, we did that. We tried.
Yeah, you
it.
tried that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Well, that was a good one. I have one if you want one.
Lagunitas?
Lagunitas.
Maybe. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Oh,
Are you going to do beer this year here? John?
I do beer every night here.
No.
Jackass.
I'm talking about brewing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah?
We're brewing.
You're brewing?
It's in the works.
We're brewing. I got 2 kits. One for each of you.
Why do you want that beer so bad?
Because he's thirsty, dummy.
Hey, Peter, it's 7 o'clock and you've still got your pants on. What's the occasion?
Which really works because we start this
Smell it right
podcast
away.
at 7 o'clock. Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
Uh-oh, you doing mixing, matching?
nice. See.
You know what I found a little upset? I don't know if it hasn't. I'm thinking it has something to do with the new iOS 10.
Okay.
Since I did the upgrade, one of my coolest new features when I got this phone on Untapped was scanning barcodes. All of a sudden, I can't scan barcodes now.
What do you mean?
It won't doesn't work.
Oh, it won't let you scan them?
Nope.
You probably have to put a barcode scanner app on your phone.
Yeah, I didn't have to before.
Well, you do now.
See, the thing up in the top right hand corner, I used to touch that, and it used to automatically go to like the camera mode, and it just doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it just flashes.
Yeah, pisses me off. 'Cause
Barcodes.
that was when I got this phone.
Maybe you need to update your barcode scanner.
Maybe
Maybe.
could be.
That's what I would say. I would try that.
You lollygag the ball around the end.
You lollygag into the dugout.
You know what that makes you, Larry?
Lollygaggers.
No, lollygaggers.
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 That's right. Lollygaggers.
All right, we beat up on Jeff enough.
Yep.
No answer.
Maybe next week he'll make it.
We're not doing one next weekend. 2 weeks from now.
I think it's going to be tough. I'm a little surprised you even signed up for it, but it's doubtful that they're going to want to get away from a game for the show. Just saying.
This is when it's done. We don't change for them.
That's true.
They got to work with our schedule.
That's true.
You know, I don't think many people go, yeah, I'd like to come by and drop in the radio station, but if you can only change it for at the time you're on for me.
I know if we could, if I could do that, all my jobs would be a lot cooler. Yeah, I'll be in
That doesn't
at 2.
work for me.
Yeah, that doesn't. Yeah, that doesn't work for me. All right, I think we're out of here.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Everybody say all right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. From Homebrew Studios, this has been Bob and John's Quick Shots, featuring Bob, John, and Jay. Brought to you by Bob and John's Super Duper Variety Power Hour.